What's up, Grovelanders? We're back with another episode of Historic Eateries. I don't know what episode we're on. I'll put it down below. Why are all these
historic eateries next to highways? So all you hear is traffic.
This one is from 1760.
And there's a historical marker right here explaining the house. It is still literally looks like a house. And look, the kitchen is still a separate building. They actually cook in that section over there, and they bring the food over here to serve.
The halfway house was built in 1760 on a grant of land from George II of England by a patent dated 1743. The site has been a fixture for the weary traveler on the road between Richmond and Petersburg since before the Revolution. As the horse change and rest stop for the Petersburg coach, everyone who traveled south of Richmond till late in the 19th century stopped here, if only for rest and refreshment. During the Civil War, the manor house was conscripted as the headquarters for Union Major General Benjamin F. Butler. Today, the manor house, still the original building, is furnished with authentic antiques which immerse you into a unique dining experience of colonial history. The young family of Chesterfield invites you to enjoy their special brand of Virginia hospitality at the Halfway House, Richmond's landmark for intimate fine dining.
I do a 5 o'clock reservations.
And I have not eaten all day today because I am looking to do the 3-course boogaloo. Appetizer, entree, dessert. Specifically, I cannot wait to sink my teeth into the house special. Alright, let's jump right into the meal because it was delicious. And right off the bat, they bring you a cinnamon roll at the start of the meal. Before you even get anything else, they put a cinnamon roll before you. And it was very good. But it did make me wonder, are they trying to bribe me because the meal is just going to be mediocre? Luckily for me, that was not the case. As an appetizer, I got the soup du jour, which for that day was the seafood bisque. It was very creamy. Gotta like seafood to like this, which I do. It was excellent. The only knock that I would give this was it was a little bit oversalted for my taste, but it didn't stop me from finishing it. For my entree, I got one of the house specialties, which is the surf and turf. That is a filet paired with their crab cake. The filet was cooked and seasoned perfectly. The crab cake was mostly crab, very little filler. It's not the best crab cake I've ever had, but it was very good. What really was good was taking some of the crab cake and putting it on top of a piece of steak. Oh my. It comes with a twice baked potato, which was excellent. There were chives mixed in, almost like mashed potatoes on a potato skin. Is that what twice baked potato is? I'm not sure. If this is how all twice baked potatoes are, then I'll definitely be looking out for it again. There were green beans as well, which weren't very flavorful, but they were cooked perfectly, not soggy at all. All of the desserts are also house-made, which made it more difficult to decide what to get. But after everything I had already eaten, I decided on the creme brulee as it was the lightest option. It was really tasty, but very thin, so portion size was small compared to other creme brulees I've had, but the flavor was perfect. And being that the food is prepared in a separate building, the kitchen building, and then walked over to the manor house for serving, the efficiency of the service and the temperature of the food was definitely not an issue at all. And that's going to wrap it up at the historic Halfway House here in Richmond, Virginia. What an excellent, excellent meal. If you're ever in this area, definitely stop by and check it out. All house made. The staff was excellent as well. I can't recommend it enough. Until next time, last time.